Engine. Whoa! Hey everybody, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. So, much like I said before, I'm finally starting the RE4 remake. And I'm kind of excited about this because I hear a lot of great things about it. And a while ago, I think a few years back, I actually streamed the original Resident Evil 4 because, you know, it's Resident Evil 4. Why wouldn't I at least try it once? And my experience with Resident Evil is, I wouldn't say the most extensive, but I would say I've got some numbers under my belt. I have the 2 remake, 4, and 7, and now I'm going to get this one. So, yeah, that's where I'm sitting at right now as far as my Resident Evil knowledge and experience comes in play. Someday I want to play more of the entries, but for now, this is all I've really got at this time. But yeah, we're going to be starting this. Hope all you are doing well. I'm doing okay myself. Had a fairly errand-heavy day, but that's completely all right. Yes, subtitles on, please. Audio input. Priority. Yeah, frame rate prioritize, please. Adjustments and patterns barely visible. Let's go about there. Barely visible. There. Adjust the image until in the center into the yeah, that's complete invisibility. I'd like maybe a little bit. There we go. Don't you just love that when it's like for some reason Capcom ID stuff has to come around? All right. New extra game for download. I'll download that probably sometime later. Maybe a Mercenaries mode, like or like a Mercenary mode only stream would be pretty fun. But we're gonna hop into the main story, and yeah, I'm playing this on the PS5 for the people that don't know what platform I'm on. Stronger enemies, harder challenges, higher prices for certain items. I'm gonna go with standard for now. I'm basic, I'll go that. Oh shit. That is not Ashley, I don't think. Right? No, that is Ashley, I think. Yeah, it looks like her. Yeah, I've seen some footage happen as far as, I've seen some footage, but for the most part, I have not seen any of, like, the new stuff that's come around as far as,
September 30th,
you know,
1998. It's a day I'll never forget.
I'm gonna turn the audio down, too. I'm gonna adjust it.
The cop inside me died that day. And that night, Raccoon City was wiped out, thanks to the bioweapons created by Umbrella. Somehow I made it out, but too many others weren't so lucky. I was asked later to join a top-secret government program. Not that I had a choice. The training.
Oh my god, the
punishing mission.
The small detail
really
there.
killed me.
Like, you could see the hairs
I
on the
kept
back
my
of
mind
Leon's
off everything.
neck, like not the hair.
Just forget
but
what
like
happened
this-
that night.
I don't know. You can see details
Pain.
there.
Even for a second. This time, it can be different.
The RE engine's really
It has to.
been an interesting case of evolution. It's been interesting to watch.
So tell me, Yankee, why did you come to this horrible place? As close to nowhere that I've ever seen.
Let's just say, looking for someone.
That someone must be very important, huh? The chief gave the orders himself. Help him, he said.
I'm sure your boys didn't come all the way out here to roast marshmallows. Maybe you did.
You have a strange sense of humor. I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. just between us, a lot of people have gone missing around here. And it's been that way for a while now.
Well then, should be just another day in the office, right?
I mean, last week there was a search for some missing hikers.
I'm sure you'll do your best to help me.
Yeah, Leon's apparently not as quippy in this as he is in like original RE4, which is understandable because this is following up on RE2's more serious tone,
This is it.
which some find is a bit of a detriment. But I'm honestly like, if the game's still good, then what
Nature
have
calls,
you know?
I'll be right back.
And of course, my favorite thing that of Leon's characterization.
¿Te has bebido el bar entero?
My favorite thing that Leon does.
You smoke?
Yeah! Leon doesn't smoke.
Vaya sitio más tétrico.
Getting attacked when you're taking a leak is probably one of the most, like,
Hey!
harrowing things ever.
¿Hay alguien ahí?
This cutscene was not in the demo I played, because I did play the demo of this a while ago on PC, which made me really realize how low power my PC is to not be able to run it super consistently.
He sure is taking his time. Did he fall in? Maybe you better go and take a look.
Yeah, stretch your legs. I don't know how long he's been on that road.
Oh, watch the car. Wouldn't want to get a parking ticket.
So much for helping me.
No, but how funny would it be if there was just a parking meter right there and the cop's just like, God fucking damn it. Okay. Control gained. So, I'm going to turn down the audio a bit. Across the board. Just to make it so my voice isn't completely overpowered. See what's taking so long. There's my crouch. Okay, R1's my run. Alright. I think I might have... Oh, there's my quick turn. So it's... There we go. Oh, that might end up causing me a bit of trouble, though, if my run's my quick turn, because if I just want to run backwards... Yeah. Is there a different control for that? Let me check. Run, quick turn. What's that? Run and run. Nope, it's all just on my quick turns. Let's see. Okay, what's this one? Run, crouch, reload, quick turn. So it's all going to be attached to... I do not know how I feel about that. I may find my preferred control scheme sometime later, but we'll see. Ew. See, that's just gross. Average American roadkill right there. And crouch. I guess I just don't have the option to shoot yet, right? Yeah. Or to have the knife out either, for that matter.
Anyone home?
you can see the creases in the leather. What is this? What is the magic that they made at Capcom to have RE Engine turn out as well as it has? Also, I just realized, is this Judgment is, yeah, Judgment is nigh. Nothing else in here. What was the other control schemes? Command partner. Run to circle. Where was crouch put in this one? Open map, aim weapon, ready knife for parry. Oh, that's weird. So no matter what, ready knife for, or ready parry is always going to be, Oh, I can change my quick turn type. Oh, even fantastic. Okay. What would I want to turn it to then? Because everything else here looks good. L3, Let's try that. Okay. I know it's annoying for me to keep looking up. Oh, I could have quick turn off completely. Interesting. Command partner to R3. I don't know about that. Command partner on circle, crouch on R3. I mean, that's no... Actually, yeah, that is roughly the same as Tears of the Kingdom, so I may go with that, actually. Reload, interact, command partner. Yeah. And everything else is the same on that. Or... where does crouch get put if... where does crouch get put? Command, pause, R3 still. No. I don't know how often I'm going to be commanding Ashley or using the command partner thing. Command partner, run. This may be the idea. Yeah. Let's try it. Yeah, I think I like this more. Yeah, having run on a face button just feels better. And not having a quick turn for me actually feels a bit better too, because the last thing that I want is when I just want to make some distance between me and an enemy and I hit the directions to want to just run backwards, but I do a quick turn instead. Yeah, sorry about that. Just wanted to figure controls out. All right.
Sorry to barge in like this. Busco a policia. You know a key?
I like that. I love that they actually included that. That's really cool. Because, like, in original RE4, Leon just bursts in and goes, have you seen her? Like, I like that he actually learns a bit of Spanish.
Do you think people would want a roundhouse kick to the face when I'm wearing these bad boys?
This is not good.
Hunter's Lodge key.
Man, that stinks.
You know, no matter how zooted you end up getting, I don't think even that looks good. Like, spaghetti tacos looks like a fucking fine dining situation compared to that. Or, I don't know, like a hot dog on like that there is not as bad of a cardinal food sin as like having a hot dog on a wheat bun, you know. All right, so yeah, that's just the badge for the officer that we are looking for. Yeah, my RE knowledge on like overarching story is something that I've never really expounded upon, because the Resident Evil story, for the most part, like the overall ones, are fairly convoluted, at least in terms of what I've seen and heard. Like, most of that I know is Umbrella is cartoonishly evil. Wesker apparently knows how to teleport after a certain point. And that's kind of it. I mostly just pay attention to the game's stories on a more individual basis, but now with these remakes, I guess they're trying to tie everything a bit more cleanly together. Excuse me, I had a hiccup. Yeah, with my only knowledge of with my only Resident Evil games being 2 remakes, 7, and original 4. I guess you could probably say I'm more of a casual fan or enjoyer of RE. Ew. Oh, hey, my controller's green.
What's your situation?
That's coming from the controller.
What the hell's going on?
But yeah, I've got like a green light in my PS5 controller that's indicating that my health's full, I guess.
What was that?
And I remember this. Fucking...
No fucking way.
There we go.
This just keeps getting worse.
Can I change off those adaptive triggers? Oh, I hit the map. The map, if you become lost, you can check your current position and objectives on the map. Okay, cool. I'm gonna see if I can change those adaptive repeated button inputs, parry with R2, quick turn, crouch, adapt. There we go. So for those that are uninitiated about the PS5, adaptive triggers are essentially like, you know, the left and right triggers, your L2 and R2. In the PS5 controller, they had this thing added where there's like a block, I guess. I don't know the exact mechanic of it, but it's essentially this like quick stop on the controller's triggers that doesn't fully press in when you're hitting the button. So like earlier you saw I was hitting right R2 to fire the gun, but I felt like the R2 button wasn't going all the way. So I was like, okay, that's the adaptive trigger, because for some reason, I guess they wanted the function to just be there so that you're not pressing fully down, I guess. It's very much a controller gimmick thing, if I'm being completely honest. And, you know, as much as I like this controller as far as its feel and everything, I don't know about the adaptive trigger situation. The only game, not even exclusive anymore to the PS5, that did this adaptive trigger thing in an interesting way was Returnal, when I was streaming that one. Actually, I don't even know how they would pull off that alt-fire thing on PC, because it got added to PC a little while ago. Point is, I'm turning this off just so it's not distracting me and doesn't, like... Yeah, I don't see the reason for it to be here, because all it's really going to do is just make me feel like I'm not pressing the button down, therefore not shooting. So that's why. I'm just turning that off because, you know, it's a preference deal. Oh shit. Interesting. Interesting. So I can actually hit their axes with my knife if I swipe at it like that. Oh, that's right. It was L1 for the jabs. I forgot. Okay. I'm gonna have to relearn some things because it has been quite a bit since I played that demo on stream.
Bruce, this is Condor 1.
Hunnigan here. What's your sit rep?
The President's daughter, Baby Eagle. It's likely she's in this village.
Our intel was correct then. Well done.
Need a location on a nearby lake. She may have been taken there.
Copy that. I'll see what I can find.
Hurry up. Something's happened to the people here. My escorts are... Gotta go. Talk later. I'll let myself out.
He's still got his liners, his one-liners. He's just you know, he's like, oh man, I gotta fix this fucking window. Now all the rodents are gonna get in more easily. Thanks, asshole. Alright. And for the lake. Well, I'm out of ammo now. And of course, something they added in this remake, Leon kicks these open as opposed to simply like having to slash at him or shoot at him. Although the benefit of shooting at the thing is essentially to be like, hey, there may be snakes or something, but I don't know how prevalent those are going to be here. Yeah, Leon's got a bit kick happy. Well, Roadhouse. Oh. Yeah, that's right. I remember the dog showing up or what have you, and people were not happy about finding that. Okay. Pesetas. Ow! Don't think I don't know about you. I remember that from the demo. Fucking neck thing. God damn it, it got me again. That bear trap apparently has been the bane of a lot of players who play this, because they're like, damn it, it keeps happening. I don't need the heal right now. That's a full heal. Is the dude still in here? He is. I'm gonna try. Damn it! Alright. I was trying to. Okay, I'm trying to. I'm trying to figure out the parry window there. But it looks like that might not be the best idea. Like, I was trying to figure out the window of parrying, as it were. So I think I might have to hold off on that for now. Okay, flash grenades there. Cool. Is that head gonna fall again? Yup. Alright. So the escort's now down. I keep hitting that when I mean to do that. Hooray, item crafting. But what's cool is they give you a full-ass window of the different combinations of crafting items. So that's really neat. I like that. That's quite good. Alright, I'm going to do a little bit of cleanup first. See how many of these I can, see how many of the enemies I can take down. Did you see what happened when you shoot the bell? I did hear about that, yeah. So, apparently some eagle-eyed fans of the game and people who got really curious about it had the idea of like, hey, I wonder what happens if I shoot the bell of the village, you know, like, just prematurely, to see if I can prematurely end the village segment or make it not even happen. Turns out you can. You can just straight up, like, you can straight up shoot the bell and then not have to deal with the entire village fight at all. So that's an interesting little mechanic if you think you can make the shot. Also, hey, combo. Yeah, I'm glad I'm playing this on the PS5, because I know my PC wouldn't be able to run this at max graphics, at least not very well. So, playing it on the console, on a console I know can run it, has been an interesting prospect. I'm gonna do a little bit of walking. Is this still locked? Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna sneak around. I'm not gonna shoot, because if I shoot... Oh! Brown chicken egg. But yeah, I'm not gonna shoot, because if I shoot, that will alert all of them. How long is that lady gonna spend up there? There she is. I'm gonna do a little bit of sneak. Try and sneak around. They're too busy having a good old time. I don't know how I wasn't spotted there. Pesetas. Is she gonna turn around soon? Okay, she's coming this way. What's this way, actually? This looks like... nothing. Wait. Something. More money.
Puedes correr, pero no te puedes esconder.
And then jab. Cool. I probably shouldn't be using my knife too much. At some point I'm gonna have to start gunning. It's just I want to narrow down my my amount of things I need to fight, as it were. Oh shit.
Here we go.
There. I keep forgetting the run.
Keep coming.
No, 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 no. There was my knife.
Come on.
Hop out, hop out, hop out. Jump. Jump around, jump up, and get down. Shit. Well, here he comes. The man. Ew. Okay. Can I still heal with... Okay, decent health, actually. Where is Chainsaw the person? Let's go in there, because I know the shotgun's in there. Oh shit.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Okay. So next we've got...
You gotta be kidding me.
Okay, let's get another egg.
Oh, nice.
Kick this down.
Let's see you climb this.
Huh? Wait, already?
La campana.
That felt like it ended too quickly.
I'll give you the
Él nos invoca.
Is it me or did it feel like that ended a little too quickly? Like, didn't the demos last a lot longer? Or am I misremembering?
Tenemos que servir.
Huh. Maybe they shortened it in the... Huh. Weird. Okay.
Todopoderoso.
But yeah, apparently you can just completely skip the village segment by just not even bothering and shooting the bell. I'd say I survived okay. You know, that was a decent get.
Where's everyone going? Bingo?
Yay, he said it. He said the thing. Cool. Well, now that that's done.
Roost Condor 1. I've identified a route to the lake. Look for a large windmill. There's a path on the far side of it.
Windmill. Copy that.
And be careful. Roost out.
For some reason, they have the thing playing out of the PS5 speaker. I don't know if there's a setting that lets me change that, but I'd love to find it if I could. Because if anything, I find that kind of stupid and distracting. Like, I don't know. Maybe that's just... Like, wouldn't it be nice if you all got to hear that line of dialogue from Hunnigan a lot more clearly, as opposed to having to hear it, like, through a PS5 speaker? I don't know. I always find controller speakers to be a bit weird. Like when, you know, Brawl had that controller speaker, or the Wii's whole Wiimote deal. Like, as a gimmick, it's interesting, but I don't know, not. I'd like y'all to be able to hear what Hunnigan's lines are instead of like reading the subtitles or me having to hold my mic up or hold my PS5 controller up to the mic. All right. I'm gonna smash this open. Get to actually explore a little bit, which is good. Get all of the stuff we didn't pick up. Oh shit! Did you not get the memo, buddy? Church is in session. I'm trying to do a cool thing. Unless this last bullet does it. Damn it. Need to be closer. I was trying to get the suplex. Because the suplex is in the game. It's just... I don't know how I'm supposed to pull that off. Like, reliably.
These people are sick.
Okay, I think I was just in here. Yeah. Nothing in these cabinets. And I have no knife. So we have a hand grenade, we have a shotgun. And... yeah. Then there's these two buildings. I didn't see these. Nothing there. What's in here? A ruby. handgun ammo. And nothing else. Okay. Can I craft with this, or no? I need something else for it. But yeah, the attaché case is back, and yeah, you can do full-on Tetris rounds in it like you could before. Well, it seems like you have a separate storage. Yeah. I'm gonna move all this over that way. I did not mean to use that. I meant to hit like square to move. I don't know why I hit X instead. And yeah, the tower we climb. Anything up here? Yes. But if memory serves from the demo, yep. I think that's everything in here. Aside from the one place I can't get into because of its door. Like, that's got a locked door, and it seems I'll need to bring someone back to open it for me. And then there's that lockbox that I need a key for, but I don't know where the key is. I think it's in this house. So let's go continue. Never mind, can't go that way. So we go... not there. This way. I think the thing that I'm happy about the most, as far as I will know from this game, is that there's no quick time events, which, like, product of their time, understandably for RE4 original, but can't help but get annoyed by some of them, especially when they end up causing your death. All right. Smack. Cow was having a bit of a time there. There ain't no way that I'll be able to stealth kill with my knife busted. Suplex! I did it. I did it. Okay, that's blocked.
It's locked.
Or locked. Ow! There's an upset cow. Alright, anything in here? No. Around here? No. That's a bad well. Like, if that's their water, then yeah, that's not hygienic at all. What's this? Blue requests. For the love of God, will somebody please get rid of the blue medallions those religious lunatics left hanging around? Destroy all blue medallions. Area farm. Award Spinel 3. Oh. So blue medallions. There's one. One.
Blue medallion.
Yes, Leon. The medallion is blue. Grab that. And that needs a key. And then... what else? Can I hop up this? No.
Puedes correr, pero no te puedes esconder.
There's someone in there. Huh.
¿Dónde estás? Es tu final.
Any other blue medallions over here? That's a... okay, I thought that was an extra thing, but nope, just decoration I just shot. Okay. There we are. There's one. Two.
Agarradlo. Puede ser. Te voy a matar.
There. There we go. You drop anything? Yes. So that was 2 blue medallions. No ladder up there or anything? Huh. Very weird. And yeah, can't get in that way. Very odd. I see. Yeah. That's the lock. After Salazar, I feel like most of the horror was thrown out of the window. They must have done something with this one. Yeah, it's these remakes have been attempting to kind of ground Resident Evil, as it were, in terms of tone and story, because initially the series was meant to be survival horror with a tinge of action goodness, but then it became a bit of action goodness and then some action like good at the expense of the things happening in it. Does that make sense? Like Resident Evil kind of became something to make fun of over something to, find enjoyment of, I guess, for what merits its narrative or characters had. Is there one on the windmill? No. Where are these other blue medallions? Like, for instance, biggest example is like those Resident Evil CGI movies that they did. Remember those? I didn't watch any myself, but that was a treasure I dropped. Oh. Gunfight? Yeah, that very notoriously dumb gunfight where it's like it looks like an Olympic sequin dance, like it looks like it looks like a camera's about to cut to a panel of judges that are going to give you like a score out of 10, like why I don't know. And then there's that really doofy and then there's that doofy wedding scene that happens, like the notorious wedding scene, if you know what I mean. That's just so... yeah, you have to see it for yourself. America action, yeah. Because, like, it's you just need to see some of the stuff on there yourself to really, like, understand why Resident Evil was just a laughingstock of the story for so long. And in some ways, kind of still is. I don't feel like Resident Evil is ever going to really be taken as seriously as, like, Silent Hill or anything. Or, I don't know, even as a lot of other recent survival horror game series. But I don't know. These remakes are doing something, though. They are doing a lot of good for the series.
Myself.
It's just a lot of people are kind of sort of side-eyeing the preferential treatment that a lot of the games in the series are getting with these remakes. Like, I haven't played Code Veronica, and according to what I've heard from other Resident Evil fans, it does not sound like Code Veronica is really worth my time, especially if I want to try and play it on original hardware, if I could get it on that. But some find it fun. Ooh, combining... Yeah, this was an original, too. But yeah, that's just a case where I just look at the funny thing happen and just think like, all right, you know, like I don't know, for those that were invested in Resident Evil as a story, I feel like you may have gotten a bit gypped from like 2, maybe 3 onwards. Kitchen knife.
God damn.
Bonk. There we are. Velvet blue. Probably something to sell. Resources. Okay. I keep hitting the touchpad to bring up this case menu. That's not what I'm supposed to do. Craft. Actually, let's get some shotgun shells. And then cool. And then pop. So I got it. Oh, wait. Oh, I have knife replacements in this. Ah. So it's not just, hey, your knife's done and you basically have no knife for a long while until you get it fixed. No, like you get multiple different kinds of knives. Probably with varying levels of effectiveness. Okay, that's neat. Resources. Yeah, I think maybe Vendetta is the one that people tend to point and laugh at the most. Although, again, a lot of RE can be pointed and laughed at. What I would kind of hope for is maybe some, like, modern ports of the older games on the PlayStation 1, like a 1 through 3 collection of Resident Evil's of those first 3 Resident Evils. That way, you know, people can get to see the terrible voice, the bad voice acting in the original, the real striking improvements in 2, and then the stuff in 3 that I'm not recalling off the top of my head. Also, wasn't this the... I guess I just needed to do that. Okay. I don't think Resident Evil 6 will probably ever get shared around again, because despite the financial success it had when it first released, that game's reputation's kind of not the best. I don't know. Plus, I mean, as nice as all of these remakes have kind of been, it would be nice to at least see something a bit more fresh for the series or for other series from Capcom. Oh, wait, the blue medallions. You still find some more of them. I think I need 2 more. Where are the other 2? Some drying fish. No medallion. Where is this medallion? So I only got 2 out of, or 3 out of 5, so don't know where the others are. Where? Blue medallion. It wouldn't be back. The other 2 wouldn't be back in the previous area, would they? I would have seen them, I think. No. Just low-res mountains and high-res village. So I think, so this has to, so this is the designated farm spot. Just need to find where these remaining blue medallions are. Nothing on that windmill. Maybe. No, that's a different spot. Yeah. So where the fuck are these last 2 medallions? Please, I don't need any flashbacks to my Korok hunts in Tears of the Kingdom. Where the fuck are these medallions? Alright, let's take a look from the entrance here. We get in here. That was the typewriter. And then we look around here. Nothing on the windmill, I think. Got the one in that building, got the ones, not the other 2. And they're bright blue too, so so really missing them feels doubly not fun. Nothing there. If If I can't find it full up, then I'll just move on, but... Yeah, these last two are not wanting to be found yet. Like, unless there is a very obvious direction that where they are, and I'm just being dumb. Okay, so not there. Ooh. I think I found that. Oh, that's horns, not fish. Chicken laid an egg. Nothing in the back of the windmill. Where the fuck is the... I mean, they're just spinels. This isn't like getting the Punisher for all of the blue medallions, but it's just weird that I can't seem to find the other two. I don't know if I'm having streamer vision or if they're genuinely not that easy to find. Quite odd. Well, I think I'm gonna hold off on this. I guess at some point I'll come back later and probably find them immediately. Give it time. Okay. Yep. I see no blue and abadi abadai. And yeah, I mean, unless the medallions are in the animal. Oh, there's one. Four. Yeah, that was like a Pokemon Gen 4 situation. Really? I would have thought that done something. Okay, well, I found the fourth. I feel like I kind of need to find the fifth now. More handgun ammo. No medallion. Yeah, I'm glad I turned the quick turn off. I imagine for some it's a lifesaver, but for me, I'd rather not have a sudden camera change in the middle of action. That'd be kind of not fun. So there's one more. Where is it? It is nice that I can just press the run button and I don't have to hold it. Where is this last medallion? Wrong button. Yeah, we checked and it's not there. There it is. God damn it. It was that easy. Cool. All right. Got it. Took a bit, but I did it. Let's continue. Grab these. That looks like it's to the lake, but I want to see what's in the house. Can I see what's in the house? No. There we are. Well, I backed up enough, thankfully. There we go. Oh, shit! Hello! Why did you attack me, dude? You had a sneak attack bonus. You could have gotten your sneak attack bonus. 1d6 extra damage. Come on now. Is the house open now? No. Oh, there's a path. Oh, hello. Yeah. Huh. Part of me kind of misses the old Leon voice line of when he did a roundhouse kick on an enemy. You know, he did the Hia! Move. Okay, I was just seeing if whether or not I'd get anything for that. Nope. They're atmospheric. Batmospheric. They're good for the Batmosphere. Alright. I see that line. Come on.
Already.
Bonk. Bonk. God damn it, these fucking bear traps. They're gonna kill me. Shit. Whew. Okay. I hear that. I hear an enemy. Where? Where's the enemy? Oh, they got dynamite. Alright. God damn it! Ah! Bear traps! Who's launching those?
Next.
Where are you? Where are you? Where's the lopper? There you are. Okay, so you're a full enemy.
Give me a break already.
Now, where do I find your... How do I get to your little station? Good God. I see that. Oh, there's another one. That's you. There. Oh shit, that one's a bad end. That one's a tougher enemy. Are you affected by bear traps? Let's actually take a look. Test a little something. How affected are you by these? Come on over here. Quite affected. All right. So that can work. Huh. Good to know. Okay, anything around here to grab? A lot of pesetas. I broke open that box there next to the dynamite. That next to dynamite thrower number 1. Didn't really give me a whole lot. And nothing this way. What's in here? Mm-hmm. Ooh. Good. And yeah. And that's another strong box I can't open.
This the place?
There's the lake. Oh! So I can just kick those down. Cool. God damn, what? Like, if that's the case, what the fuck does Leon have in his shoes? There's no way this man has the calf strength to be able to destroy a lock like that. Right? Okay, so I've got scrap. Do I need more shotgun or more... Actually, yeah, some shotgun would be nice. Actually, wait, how much is it for a handgun? 5. Ah! Just one shy. I hear that. There. What's this? Okay. Nothing to do to interact with it. Nope. More handgun. Some kind of stringed instrument. More gunpowder. Yes, please turn on the flashlight. Now, what's in here? Oh! Luis!
That hurts, you know?
Seemed like you really wanted to talk.
How observant, senor. Now, say, you got a smoke?
You know, those things will kill you.
Oh, well, maybe just untie me then, huh? Joder, not this guy!
Who are you? Yeah, stop right there!
Oh my god! No attempt at a roundhouse kick to the stomach? Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, and that's the parasite thing. Cool. So let's save.
Sacrificial lamb. You will receive our most sacred body. It begins.
I'm sorry for sounding like this. I can't go to the controller microphone.
Oh, what the fuck? Hey, stop it. Hey, Yankee. Got your name?
Leon.
Quiet type, eh? I'm Luis Serra. Guess you, me, picked the wrong spot to vacation, eh? Hey, stop it. You move, I move. And I'm beat up enough as it is. I can see you're thinking. Bet you've been in spots like this before, huh? I guess you're here looking for someone. One
Maybe. Some missing senorita?
Young girl? Talk. Now.
All right. See. Heard chatter about moving, senorita.
Moving her. Where?
Who knows? But later, saw some men dragging someone to the old church. Hanging with you, not helping.
Oh! Clever. Damn.
Hey, we're not done here!
Later, amigo.
I mean, at least he didn't leave with the key.
Shit.
And there,
Took my gear.
and there, yep. They even took my cool jacket. That was like an $80 jacket. Actually, wait, no. How much would that kind of jacket cost? That looked like an aviation jacket. Okay, so I wasn't entirely off base on that. 60. Okay, yeah. When you get into the fancier, more like fancier brands, I guess that's where you can reach into around that $300 range. Okay. Either way, Leon lost a cool jacket, and yeah, still kind of weird that in original RE4. I mean, hopefully in this one, but definitely in the original, you just didn't get the jacket back at all.
Condor 1 to Roost. I've located Baby Eagle. It sounds like she's being kept in some church.
Great. That's good news.
I heard it from this guy I met. Said his name is Luis Serra. There's something fishy about him. I need you to run a background check.
Will call Condor 1. I'll see what I can find. In the meantime, make your way to that church.
Right. I'm probably due for confession anyway. Condor 1, out.
Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. For some reason, people keep calling me baby girl on the line, and I'm not understanding the reason. Father, I'm very confused. I don't understand why this keeps happening, why I keep being called baby girl. Okay, nothing there. And no knife. Now knife. Knife attacks, yep. I'm aware. Stealth kills, yes, I'm aware. Another kitchen knife.
Hey, that's my gear.
They even fixed my knife up. No breakable boxes. Parrying. If you have a knife, you can parry an attack with L1, then prompt appears. Successfully parry even if you press it before the prompt appears. Time it right and... Alright. Okay, so... Oh, I see. So the stagger can happen even if you don't... So the stagger doesn't have... So you don't have to perfect parry for you to be able to stagger them. But... perfect parry stagger pretty much immediately, whereas, like, what I just did earlier is more of, is more of like a gradual build up to a stagger. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Cool. Took a second for that to register there, didn't it, buddy? Alright, what's this way? I saw a thing. And I literally avoided that earlier. God damn it. The bear traps are my worst enemy. I literally managed to avoid it earlier. Okay, yeah, even my chicken eggs are gone. Alright, is that where my knife and gun are kept? No, Leon.
It's locked.
Oh, that's why. Oh, I was like, why is it? There we go. Yeah.
I'll be taking these back.
Bunch of kitchen knives.
Over here, stranger.
So,
Who's that?
I'm under the assumption that with the implication of the Duke and Merchant, like, I'm going to operate under this possible assumption. When you are exposed to something involving the bioweapon stuff, when you're involved with, like, this bioweapon stuff and potentially end up becoming a part of it yourself by, like, what Leon did or what Ethan did, you see them, you know? Like, imagine the next mainline Resident Evil game and they come up with someone called, I don't know, we had the Duke, the Merchant, the Liaison, you know, let's just go things like that, or the Concierge. And it's like, okay, is there just some kind of weird... Is it like Inside and Bloodborne? Are we going to get like extra dimensional NPCs that come up whenever you have a bioweapon link happen with Umbrella? I don't know, just an idea. Merchant tip, get rich quick. How are the requests coming along? Did you know that you can trade the spinels you receive as a reward for valuable goods that can't be bought otherwise? We've got loads of useful items, but I recommend you pick up a treasure map the most. These maps detail the locations of the cult's cherished hidden treasures. Took me... Actually, maybe I should read in his accent. Took me and the lads a lot of time to find them. With these maps handy, you'll never be skinned again. Sure, you may have to venture into some dangerous areas to get them, but you can handle that, right? Good night, Combo. Thanks for dropping by. Rifle ammo. Are you gonna buy something or leave? What's this one? Get rid of the rats that have taken up the factory. We don't know. Okay. All the rats.
Welcome.
Trading with the merchant and merchant requests.
Well, look at you, mate. Got some rare things on sale, stranger.
Thank you.
You've got a soft spot for treasure, eh?
Okay, there's the Punisher. Bolt thrower, scope. Let's get this.
A bit more space never hurt anyone. Perfect size for you, stranger.
Okay, so I need this in order to get the scope. Bolts. Repair knife. My knife's good for now. Oh.
I'll buy almost anything.
Key items that no longer serve a purpose can be sold. Okay. So I think this can be done.
Thank you. Well, well. I can certainly do something with this. Thank you.
Okay, so tune up. Ah.
Knife needs care every once in a while. Could be the difference between life and death. Got us a pleasant travels.
How is my current situation with my... Okay, no, it's...
Welcome.
Tune up.
Crossing your T's, dotting your I's. That's the way to be.
Can't get that, so let's up our durability.
Try that on for size. Don't get yourself killed now.
Alright, let's take care of the rats to get that extra quest in. One, two. Oh, I must have already killed a rat earlier. Where is it? Where'd it go? There you are. Stay fuck still. There.
Yes.
So that's a request done and dusted, eh? Good stuff, mate. A job well done deserves payment in kind. What can I interest you in?
Thanks, Liv. I'm gonna take this.
Back a wise choice, mate. Its ammo will penetrate just about anything.
Oh wait, if I could have gone for the yellow diamond, then I could have and put that in the flagon I got.
Will
Oh
that
well.
be all then? If you want a fighting chance out there, you best tune up your kit.
Let's go with this.
See how that feels. Pleasant travels.
All right, let's equip the Punisher. Equip. Actually, wait. No, I need to assign it to a slot. Register. There. All right, let's rock this. Let's rock this for a little bit. See how this feels. Something else I want to check. Map, treasures, files. Is the farm stuff? No. Requests. Where's the treasure maps? Locked. Oh, it marks the fucking things that I need. Oh. I cannot tell you how nice that it marks where the stuff is, so I don't have to remember and go back. Oh. Thank you, video game. That is fucking beautiful. Yeah, that's locked. So then loop around. There's a treasure over here. I don't know where the map specifically is though, like in my menu. Current location, crafting. I would figure that the map would be in files, but I guess not. I don't know how much completion time will affect like my end game rank, but I've never really been one to give too much. Like first playthrough I find is like not as you know, important for that kind of thing since I'm figuring things out. like caring about the rank and everything is for those that like want to fully like integrate into the game to the point where they almost become the game. Okay, so there's a treasure chest there. And nothing over here. Don't know what that is. These has to be the sub-objective. Sub-objective? What is that? I don't think there's anything back there. Sub-objective. Objective? Sub-objective. What is that? Also, there's like no strap for the shotgun. It's just on Leon's back like Dante and Nero's swords. It's just on there. Nothing holding it there.
Gun rhymes with fun for a reason, stranger.
Okay, what's this? An inlay of some kind, and is that the thing on the map? It is. Yeah, and I have no way of... And I don't know if what I need to find is back in the village to get that, so I guess I can't do that. That's so strange. Where would the treasure maps be?
Oh, nothing but welcome. Got a selection of good things on sales. A deal well struck.
Yeah, no spinels. I like that the spinels are kind of a separate thing, though, as far as like, forgetting my words.
Life needs care every once in a while. Could be the difference between life and death.
Ammo capacity, increased power. Okay, so the Punisher's slightly weaker. Alright, I'm gonna do reload speed on
Try
shotgun.
that on for size. Don't get yourself killed now.
Alright, I'm gonna make some more handgun. And then I'm gonna move this to storage since I can't do anything with that at this time. There we are. Oh, no, that's the discard. Oh, no, I don't want to discard that. I may end up needing that at some point. Yeah, I don't know what how I'm supposed to find the maps, the treasure maps. Okay, that's the village. Then it stops at there. Typewriter, Hunter's Lodge. Okay, so that's where I start. Hunter's Lodge, into village, into farm, into that, and then loop all the way around here. Yeah. But then this, yeah, lake settlement, locked drawer. There's a treasure over there that I missed. Well, I should be able to get back once I access the village again. Oh, there was a velvet blue and a thing in the... Oh, damn it. Man. Okay. So I can't do anything about that. Alright. Yeah, I don't think I can do about any of this until I get back to the village, which probably will be through this route, through the abandoned factory. Crafting, like, I would think that mission brief, crude charm, no.
The hell am I?
I guess maybe the treasure just marks it on my map automatically. Oh, cool. Maybe I should have gotten the rifle. How many pesetas do I have? 5,000. I don't think I could afford the rifle right now. Could I? If I sell some kitchen knives.
Take a look. Welcome. Ooh, what you buying?
Yeah, 12,000.
Ruby's all rubbish. It makes no difference. The price, well, that's our choice to make.
No, that does not sell for a lot. Hand grenade, not selling that.
Will that be... Suit yourself, stranger.
I think I'll be okay for now. I mean, maybe I'll end up selling the baseline handgun at some point after I've upgraded it, but who knows? Unless, like... Is the Punisher that much better? It's got a bigger ammo capacity. That's one down. Damn it. Come on. God, it's like me trying to shoot in real life.
One down.
Okay, yeah, the kitchen knives do not have durability. One. Hey, I am at Magic Pixel. Oops. I need to start being a bit more active and running. There we go. Expulsion. Ow. What is with me? Good lord. It is actually me trying to. It is actually me if I ever. It is that my actual aiming skill put in a video game right now. What is with me?
Sorry.
There we go. Whew. Oh, okay. So when they're blown in half, they act. Oh, that's what they're. Okay, so the parasite in them actually is replacing like their internals and everything. Wow, that's a neat bit of detail. Disgusting, but neat. Okay, and then I'm gonna wait until I get a red herb to add on to that. Yeah. And I tossed that guy. Where? Oh, that's close. Where? Where? Oh. Well, that could have gone better. Yeah, it was 1,200 for, or 12,000 for that rifle. So we'll see if we can get that. Oh! Oh, that's because there's a separate clip in this. Oh. Oh shit, there was one behind me. That do it? Yeah. This? It's just a shortcut? Yep. Ruby. Oh, hello. There goes the kitchen knife. Okay. Is that everyone? Looks like it, maybe. Well, this is a nice treat. Where are you at in the game? I just made it to this canyon. I just made it to the canyon spot, and I realized how borked I did things by not getting the rifle. There we go. But yeah, just started, and close to about 2 hours in, and so far I'm enjoying myself. I like some of the new added things that they did for combat. If only I could... Where's the... Where was I spotted? Like, they added this parry thing, and I'm trying to... Oops. And I'm trying to figure out how the timing on it works, and I just can't seem to get it. There we go. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure things out in the combat to how they work and get the merchant's stuff in. I think I may sell my base handgun to not only free up some space, but also to get some extra cash to get the rifle. Although I could get the rifle now. Summon your Elden Ring skills. I can't. I can't. There's no guns in Elden Ring, for much to people's dismay.
Breaks up. Welcome. Got a selection of good things on sale, stranger.
Sell this.
Thank you.
Buy this rifle.
Wish your enemies sweet dreams from afar, with a bullet straight through their heads.
For the dodge parry skills.
Go on, take this as well, free of charge.
If only it were that easy. But yeah, I get the.
All yours, stranger.
Yeah, I get that too. And I did get this, but it's not.
There's some things money can't buy.
For this, can't afford anything there, or for that.
A well-tuned weapon can make up for pleasant travels.
But yeah, now we have a rifle. I keep hitting that when I mean to... Different pause buttons are gonna really annoy me. Okay, let's do that. So now... How does this look? Okay, now I just need to attach the scope. No. Parts. Oh! Interesting. So they're like a separate deal. Huh. Nice to see the merchant's got a table.
They upgraded me and I made a complaint to HR that I needed a table to conduct my business properly. My manager kept saying no, merchants don't really need tables. What you can do is just lay it out on a rug and then squat down on it. Just like they did back in the medieval times. Well, we live in an age of iPhones and instantaneous information. And that instantaneous information will include what you just told me. So HR decided that I finally got a table. Now, if I play my cards right, I could end up getting a chair. Yeah, a nice comfy chair.
It's probably a terrible merchant impersonation.
Do you like a nice chair, stranger?
It's locked.
I'm gonna try putting the Punisher back onto this one. Imagine, like, I was talking about this earlier, but like, Leon doesn't see the merchant until after the parasite is put into his body. And Ethan Winters in Resident Evil Village sees the Duke because he's a mold person. That he's only alive because the mold kept him alive for so long. So I'm kind of developing this idea that perhaps the like the biological based situations causes you to like see these extra dimensional folks. Trying to parry that. I'm trying to get that parry timing down, and it is not being kind to me. REHR corporate bureaucracy. Yeah. Can this one open too? No? Okay. How about this one? Resources large. Let's do a little craft. Craft. Oh. Oh! Okay, so large resources are meant for different things. Got it. But yeah, I just imagine it's like they have the same interdimensional kind of company situation as the G-Man in Half-Life. Merchant, you've been very aloof. Have you been talking to that Leon S. Kennedy again? My employer would be very interested to converse with him.
Nah, he's only interested in doing his work and then making bad B-movie quips.
Here you go.
There we are. There's another one. Where's... I hear you. Where are you? Oh. Another one? Where? Where? I think that's the one downside that I've really got with this game is that so much of like the graphical style in this is so like blended together. It's kind of hard to distinguish some things. Okay. Okay, so you're somewhere over there. There you are. I always expected that the Merchant and Duke are plants from Umbrella with natural resilience or help them to act as recon. Otherwise, how else would they avoid getting killed by the people around them? They're clearly infected in some way. True. I don't know. Maybe they're going to pull everything together and make people's minds go, whoa! But as it stands, like... I don't know. Like... But I do feel there is a link to becoming inlaid with something biological.
What can I interest you in?
Like there's some kind of connection to being inlaid with something from Umbrella, and then these guys just popping up out of nowhere.
If you want a fighting chance out there, you best tune up your kit.
Actually, I'm gonna hold off on that. I'm gonna see what else I can find back there, and then I will see if there's any more pesetas I can earn. But yeah, like I picture, I picture how, for instance, the merchant will be making a complaint to the HR person and be like,
"You can't really expect me to be at peak performance when my ankles are not up to snuff. I have to rest my feet afterwards. I'm getting blisters in these bad shoes. So why is it the Duke ends up getting a chair when I don't? Like, I want a chair. Let me have a... Can I at least get a table? That way at least my customers can lay their stuff out."
where's the... Okay, that ladder's not connected to anything. So is this really the end of it? Could have swore there was more here. They're the Nikolai only... They're like Nikolai, only benign. Yeah. Okay, I guess that's all here. I mean, unless I am... I don't think I'm missing anything. Right? No. I'm set. There's a ladder there, but I can't get to it. It's like right here, but it's not connected to anything. Duke only has his chair because he can't stand. That's true.
I mean, you gave me these interdimensional traveling powers, being able to show up in multiple places, but you can't really expect me to be entirely satisfied with that now, can you?
Also, I remember, so I got this small key. Will that work with the drawers that I've been finding around here? Let's see. So in the valley, there's no locked things. God, that's such a nice thing to have on a map. There's some Metroidvanias in particular that I would really like to see benefit from having that. Or even, like, just Metroidvanias in general can end up needing that. Okay, so then locked drawer, and then nothing there, but I will remember that for the locked drawers that are around the village that I couldn't get. So are you playing blindish, or have you seen playthroughs? I've seen, like, bits and pieces, but for the most part, I am playing this blind. I've avoided any and all new stuff as much as I can. I am going into this about as blindly as possible. Also, I forgot that the door for that was over there. But yeah, like, if, like, any new plot details added, aspects of the missions. Like, I know Luis lives longer, but that's... I know Luis lives longer in this versus the original, but that was spoiled in the trailers. Like, basically, most things outside of the trailers I know of. Ooh! Well, I know what to put my ruby in. Oh. That's a 3-1.
Oh, nothing but the finest ways.
Alright, and then... Wrong direction. Nope. Damn it. There we go. How much do you know about the BBEG? BBEG. I don't know what that is. But yeah, I did some messing around with control schemes earlier, and I think I found something that I'm relatively okay with. Oh, fuck me. Big bad evil guy. Oh. I do not know about the full big bad evil person, no. Well, I know it's gonna likely be, I know it's likely gonna be the same guy, but I don't know if there's any new, like, situations or what have you. But yeah, I don't know anything like revolving around Salazar or Sadler, or any new characters added. Like, I know Krauser, I think I hear has more of a presence, and they actually show him in Leon's little montage backstory thing. But besides that, I've kept myself relatively spoiler-free in terms of new stuff they added in, which I feel is for the better. You're not getting me. No. I'm gonna test something. Yup. They still drop. Are there random barrel or crate snakes in this one? I don't know. I have not encountered any. I haven't had the streamer look. Scribbles about dolls. Their influence is not what it once was. Destroy the wind-up dolls. Do not forgive their aristocrats. I almost read that as atrocities. And I was like, what fucking wind-up dolls caused atrocities in this place, huh? This is 16. God damn it. But no, I have not encountered barrel or crate snakes yet. What I do like, though, in this remake is that they to balance out the knife durability problem, they included that Leon's meleeing the barrels and crates to open them. I like that. That's a nice addition they made. Okay, so I just came from there. Wind-up dolls are also known for their atrocities. Yeah, aristocrat, the aristocrats versus the atrocities. Is that another? Oh, god damn it. All right, got some fighting. Ah, shit. Building bad idea. Building bad idea. Building bad idea. Building bad. There. That do it? That had to do it. Whew! Back off, Leatherface, yeah. No, Leatherface, this isn't Dead by Daylight. Whew. Drink some water. All right. Well. Like, I could hear the chainsaw, but I didn't know how close he actually was. All right. So do I have any, how many resources? Okay, I just have 2 large. Might as well craft some more rifle to at least top that off. Put that there. Actually, no. Put it here. And I need to repair my knife. I should do that. Because I reflexed on the parry button. But yeah, as also seen in promos, you can actually parry the chainsaw. Does not make a fucking lick of sense. Still fun. Still fun to do. Those guys are real bullet sponges now? Yeah, they are. They take a bit. But you know what? Worth the reward, I think. Also, that was not the intended direction. Where are you? There you are. I think that's the other thing is, like, I'm gonna end up having moments of confusion on where's where because of how muted everything looks.
Welcome. Ooh, what you buying?
Tune-up. Repair.
Good as new.
Sell this.
A deal well struck.
And give some more power
This
to that.
kind of work is about comeback anytime.
This kind of work is about finesse. Not like dexterity, like in that tabletop role-playing game me and the Duke play every Sunday. It's real bullshit, the level of natural 20s he keeps getting.
Yeah, we did that. We got the thing in there. Yeah. But yeah, now that we got an emerald, I don't know if I can put that into the crown. May want to save it, actually. Yeah, we got a pearl necklace. Yeah. Oh, excuse me. Stretching. Oh. Okay. So, where am I now? That's a sub-objective. A subjective. Locked.
No good.
Duke's DMs with loaded dice that cheat. I can't yet prove it, but I swear my half-orc ranger should not have died that easily.
Oh god, that voice is hard to do. Is there a way up from the back? Yeah. Yeah. Let's sneak. Is this the toilet? You can't attack a man while he's taking a dump. Fancy toilet, though.
Not too shabby. Someone has shown up their neighbors.
Someone's really trying to make sure that the homeowners association gives them the fancy certificate.
Wait, are all those small keys one use? I guess they are. Okay, so I really have... Okay, I thought one small key was multiple uses. Nope. Resources large. Scratched out family photo. Try to read photo of a family. At last, flesh of our flesh, blood of our blood, give thanks and rejoice. Well, that's one way to say grace at the table. Oh. I like that toilet. That's a nice toilet. Yeah. I'll probably find the combinations somewhere in this house. I kind of like that plate, the one with the animal on it. Any clues in here, or is this just the kitchen? Chicken egg. Okay, they have me have a typewriter here. Time saved 5. I'm gonna tell for certain. I can tell for certain that the game's gonna be giving me shit for saving a bunch. Oh, here's where it is. Illuminados 4:3. Or is that chapter 4, verse 3? In great veneration of their master, the people offered up their most prized possessions. The old farmer his finest crop, the slightest swineherd his stoutest pig, the beggarly grandma her own beloved babe. Okay. So, crop, pig, baby. So, crop, pig, baby. Ooh, crystal marble. Does that? Nah, just examine. Pretty. Grandma's these days all. Oh shit! You did not have a thing earlier. They didn't have... That guy was not like that earlier. Come on. Oh, it's a key item. So I was supposed to solve it. I thought it was a treasure. Getting flashbacks to the shadow puzzles in RE7. I see. There we go. There we are. Ew, the sounds they make. I know, right? The sound design's really good in this game. Like, that's something that I will praise about this game, is that the sound design is really good. Insignia key. Jesus Christ!
The blood has accepted the gift.
I'm not gonna forget my hat. This whole cosplay cost $300 on Etsy. Big Cheese Run. Yeah.
Gift? My blood?
In the Blood? Like from the Hades soundtrack? You know, I just saved. I think I'm okay. Well, yeah, you know, no. Thanks for the save, Ada. Yeah.
Rooster Condor 1, I've got that intel you requested on Louis Serra. It seems he used to be a researcher for Umbrella.
Umbrella? I should have left him in that bag to rot.
I'm sending you the details. Take a look, but Baby Eagle is your priority.
Copy that. Making my way to the church. Condor 1, out.
I'm having to hold up my my thing to my controller to the microphone so that you guys can hear what Hunnigan's saying. Luis Serra report. Luis Serra Navarro, 28, male. Serra's name first appears publicly in a university student registry. No prior records have been discovered, including his birth certificate. After graduating from university, he was employed by Umbrella's research division, where he became a rising star who won favor among his peers. He was involved in the development of several common over-the-counter drugs, all of which were discontinued before ever reaching the market. See attached list for details. A few years later, Serra resigned from Umbrella and could not be located. After the Raccoon City incident, efforts were made by law enforcement and the government to track down anyone with links to Umbrella, but despite conducting an extensive search, they were unable to find him. Considering how well he evaded them, we are almost certain Serra went to great lengths to disappear. In Hunnigan's handwriting, common over-the-counter drugs? Do you seriously think Umbrella would let any one of their best work on some antacid or beauty cream? Or, I don't know, melatonin that actually works? Date, October 10th. The weather has been strange of late. The wheat withers and the cows grow thin. December 8th. There are signs of famine. It is true, we lack the means to work the fields, but Lord Sadler's orders are absolute. January 30th. 30 people have starved to death. 5 cows will be slaughtered. March 11th. The patriarchs gather the cast losts. 6 more chosen for Lord Sadler. 8 more to April. 8 more today. Date. 4 more today. 11 more today. 2 outsiders got lost and wandered into the village. We took them to the altar for the ritual. No need to cast lots today. Okay. Is there anything in this? No. And then nothing new for this. Okay, so key items, yeah. See, it wasn't actually the Raccoon City incident that led to Luis leaving Umbrella. It was his ketamine addiction. Poor guy. Yeah. Or it was him, like, not getting credited for all of the stuff that he was able to do and make for Umbrella, because he thought they were legit pharmaceuticals. Dog! Oh, I like that. You too, huh? Because how many times I've been stepping in them. Yay, dog!
Take care of yourself, buddy.
Yay! And I've been stepping in those fucking bear traps all game so far. Alright, now where am I on the map? I look like I'm about to head back into the village. But at night. Puppy's back, 10 out of 10, best game ever. Yeah, they just kind of subverted us, thinking like, oh, no, there's no dog this time. Nope, the dog shows up later. I see that. Something's getting weird over there. And here we are. Now that I have a small key, I can go get that that other drawer that I couldn't open. Right here. And with that, vintage compass. Can I do anything with that? No. Old-fashioned compass that's been kept in good condition over the years. Oh! That's new. That's also new. Oh, shit! Ow! God damn it!
There you go.
So that just happened. Yeah, like, alright, that was not in the original. I remember that much. There we go. Okay. Yeah, that's new. I think. I could be wrong. But I believe that is in fact new. Original game did not block the church with a destroyed tower like that, I think. Come on, just get the, there we go. Okay. Anything else? No. They have the gall to turn good boys into bad dogs. They will pay for this. Yep. Thinking on my route around there. Oh, hello. I think I found my route. Can't see shit. Ooh, spinel. That's the other thing I've noticed. There's not spinels all over the ceiling. There are no spinels all over. There are no spinels all over the ceiling or walls or what have you. It's all just Yeah. So all spinels that I've been getting are mostly through trades thanks to the requests or just finding them. Slowpoke, well, sure looks different. Yeah. Like, this game released around, like... Okay, so, not this game specifically, but I mean, like, original RE4 released around the mid-2000s, which should be enough time for Leon to maybe have played Pokemon when he was a rookie cop in, like, the PS1 Resident Evil 2. So maybe he could make that joke. Because the other thing that I like about these remakes is that they keep themselves relatively, like, time period accurate. Like, you know, Resident Evil 2 remake took place in the late 90s to the extent, and they kept it realistic enough to the extent where they even had the exact gas prices for the given time, which is impressive and a nice bit of detail, but also extremely depressing because, holy shit, gas costs so fucking much versus how it did back in the late 90s. So maybe this game also takes place around the early 2000s, like when RE4 Original first came out. So I don't know. Would Leon be a Pokemon fan? Oh shit, there are snakes. Well, that answers your question. Is that an eating? Can be used to restore health. I kind of want Leon to have like a Metal Gear Solid 3 moment of him eating the snake and going, "Ah, delicious." Nah, I probably wouldn't. At least it wasn't a surprise. True. True. Craft into that. Move into the designated healing item spot. Okay. Oh, thank God, resource is small. Oh, man, I need shotgun rounds. There we go. So, did I see something? No, just over there. Sleep well and flourish, dear child. As your body grows, your mother shall see new small clothes. At several quintal of... Quintal? I have no idea. Huh. Bad case of crate snakes. Hey, at least it's not boot snakes. And half a bowl a day, you have outgrown your pen. Flourish, dear child, for the sake of your brothers and sisters who cannot. All right. What's in here? More shotgun. All right. Sick of constantly running out of ammo? Well, I've got a treat for you. The bolt thrower is something else, mate. Sick of constantly running out of ammo? Well, I've got a treat for you. The bolt thrower is something else, mate. Its bolts can be retrieved and reused. God damn it. Ugh. Gonna hydrate to try and do that voice. So you can keep shooting forever. Also, don't forget to buy the bolt recipe to turn your extra knives into, well, bolts. Never worry about ammo again.
And that's not all. You can affix the bolts with attachable mines, proximity explosives, to quickly turn the weapon into a powerful mine thrower. Shoot at an enemy to see them explode instantly, or at a surface to set a proximity mine. You'll lose the bolt, but it'll be worth it. The merchant makes ads now. Oh god. Oh, like the merchant makes those like terrible 3D like you know those really terribly done like mobile game ads that you see where it's like basic adding up and some kind of weird subversive story thing? If you know, you know. Hey mate, play Raid Shadow Legend. Yeah. Actually no, not even Raid Shadow. Well, I don't know. I think the merchant would probably be more dignified than that. Yeah, he probably would be. I'm talking like the really dumb stuff that I've seen. Like if you frequent YouTube a lot, then there'll be periods of time where you likely end up seeing those Hero Wars ads where it's like add equipment onto the character to make their number go from 3 to 5, and then like basic addition or basic like number growth from that point on. But there's a weird, like there's a time limit situation. Like if you know what I'm talking about, you know, it's just those really awful mobile game ads. Like, ugh, God, I hate those things so much. Oh, speaking of...
I have some new goods that might interest you. Welcome.
Welcome.
I've got something new for you, mate.
Are you looking to repair your knife?
Molding a whip, easy work. Got a selection of good comeback, any...
I'm going to... No. Wrong button again. God damn it. I'm gonna see... Inlay... I can't because it's circular. Ah. All right.
Welcome.
Interesting.
Thank you.
I'm gonna keep the I'm gonna keep the
Came into some other bits and
mask and emerald for now. You interested in some Raycon earbuds, stranger? Yeah, he never calls Leon by name. He always calls him stranger. I'll take the bolt thrower. Why not?
Not only will you need cash, but you'll need guts to buy that weapon.
You'll end up getting to cosplay as that one character from The Walking Dead, my favorite TV show.
Ruby's all rubbish, it makes no difference. The price, well, that's our choice to make. There's some things money can't buy. Will that be all then?
Yeah.
Pleasant travels.
Did it come with... Have you heard of NordVPN, stranger? That actually would be... That kind of would be funny, though. Like, just come up with, like, a bunch of ads for stuff, and he's just... he's, like, plastered. He's got patches of, like, NordVPN. Fucking... Wasn't expecting his voice to match to mess you up so much. It's due to mostly, like... It's very gravelly, the sound. And I'm trying to match that. And... I don't know, maybe it's because I just am, like, not the right kind of day for it, but... A Cockney voice like that can be... You have to kind of reach a certain register. Actually, wait, I think I found it. I think I was getting more throaty. I shouldn't have to be more throaty for that voice. Sell 3 Vipers. Alright, so 3 Vipers. The merchant is Ari's 4 way of adding sponsors. Yeah, that... Oh, God, what if that's the thing? What if, like, the next interdimensional NPC that you interact with, like...
I don't know what they'd call the next one. As I said, maybe the concierge or something. And they have like a gift shop set up, and they're like, Would you like to purchase a Monster Energy drink? It is known quite well. I heard a person managed to travel across the entire U.S. on foot with the power of Monster Energy.
Church. I made it.
Or something. Ow. Oh shit, hello. You're quiet. Y'all are very hush hush. He's live streaming Leon's struggles. Yeah, maybe that's it. Maybe like it has to be some kind of interdimensional thing. It has to. Like I don't know. Maybe it'll just go on unexplained. But it just felt like with the Duke in Village, they were implying some kind of connection that the Duke has to the mold / bio stuff throughout this series. And I guess the Merchant, since the Merchant and the Duke know each other. So that's why I feel like a conspiracy theorist when I'm trying to think of all this, because I'm just like, so, yeah. How much? I've got enough handgun ammo. It's like 600 or 6,000 for the bolt recipe. Are there any other crows that I can shoot down? Does not look like it. They have to sell 3 Vipers to the Merchant. But I don't know where the Viper be. Leon gets a Snapchat vid from the Merchant. Yeah, like
here are my social media sites. I'm on Tumblr, I'm on TikTok, I'm on Facebook, I'm on Twitter, I'm basically on everything. It's the Merchant. It's the_Merchant, but the E in the the is represented by a 3.
Damn it. Condor 1 to Roost. The church is sealed up.
And Baby Eagle?
Negative. Nothing yet. But they sure do have this place locked up tight.
I see. I can think of one reason they'd want to do so.
Oh, she's here. That's for sure. I'll find a way in. Condor 1, out.
See, I would have gone with the Merchant without the 3 and the E, but apparently some person already took that. And I'm not really a fan of my stuff being taken. I requested to have my name back.
Hashtag what are you buying? Oh, that's good. That's good. That's good. Actually, wait, why has that not been part of the marketing campaign for this? Huh.
Those traitorous twins should not be allowed to rest in peace or join that evil cult. Won't anyone destroy the emblems engraved on their tombstones?
So I got an elegant earring. I doubt I could combine anything with that, right? Yeah. So something about destroying tombstone emblems. I'm just gonna destroy all of them until something happens. Oh, there's these two.
Okay.
Okay, sad we haven't heard the catchphrase. Yeah, I mean, maybe we did, but I might have skipped over it by accident.
So that's a request done and dusted, eh? Good stuff. Well, look at you, then. Ooh, what you buying?
There you go.
What are you buying? What are you selling?
Thank you.
And I can definitely buy this now.
Well then, happy cooking.
That should do it.
Come back anytime.
I'll sell him one Viper, but
Welcome.
I mean, maybe some objectives don't need to be done initially in the map.
Well done, Stray. Pleasant travel. Welcome.
Yeah, Viper Hunter. Okay. So
Next time.
So next, so we got one request done. The other is gonna have to wait until I find more Vipers. Ooh. I saw a ladder here, but I don't think I can get up it. Oh no, I can. But it's just a flash grenade. Remember, back here was a puzzle that I don't think I ever really got to solving. What's this? A pest from the outside has some of the come for the a pest from the outside has come for the girl. Lock her in the church and await orders from our Lord. Until then, keep the church doors shut. The key will be held in the cave on the other side of the lake. The monster will deal with the foolish intruder.
Lake. Let's hope for no more surprises.
Yep, sure enough. Keep her locked in the church until the appointed time. All right. Every time I worry they took out parts we're fond of from the game shuts me up. I know, right? Isn't that funny sometimes how like you're playing a remake of a beloved game or something and you're a big fan of the original version of it and you just think like they probably took that out. That'd be too silly. And then they kept it in and you're like, "Oh. All right." Like people felt the bingo line wouldn't be in there. It is. People felt the dog would be gone because the dog was not there when you rescued them from the start of the demo. Wrong there. People thought, I don't know, people thought, zany, fun action sequences wouldn't be a thing anymore. You can literally parry chainsaws in this game. Lago. But will you run from a boulder? No, because the QuickTime event for that is not here. Because QuickTime events are not here, period, which makes me a very happy camper. Like, there's a time... Okay, so I feel the best implementation of QuickTime events in games is usually when it's something that is not something that ends your gameplay. So, like, what I mean by that is, implementation into combat, for instance, with QuickTime events. One of the best examples is actually No More Heroes, which, by and large, the QuickTime events in that are more, the QuickTime events in that are more motion time events, but you know what I mean. Like, another example of combat integration of QuickTime events that I found was, y'all remember a game called Kingdoms of Amalur? It was a game that was like a action role-playing game released back during the PS3 and 360 era. And the implementation that it had in there was how essentially you got an enemy down to their last bit of health, and then by the end of it all, when you were next to the enemy, you had this prompt that you could do if you had a meter full, and if your meter was full, you then did a really brutal melee kill that, if you fully completed the QuickTime event thing to do, you got more experience out of it. So, yeah, that's a positive version of QuickTime events in gameplay that I like. There we go. Sounds like we get Del Lago, though, so that's neat. Yeah, we get Del Lago. But yeah, QuickTime events have kind of fizzled out as far as being a gameplay thing that is in a lot of games. It's fallen out of favor for the most part because people's views of it are very mixed. Like, the only games I can think of that will probably keep it are David Cage games, and maybe another No More Heroes game if Suda51 makes another No More Heroes game. I think I meant to just right there later. Oh, I caused the guy to freak out there. Just bought Street Fighter 6 and the Queen and the weekend packs for Beat Saber. Nice. Hope you have fun with Street Fighter 6. I know that's a big thing for a lot of people. Related enough since I'm actually playing a Capcom game. I'm very excited. Yeah, a lot of, like, I've been seeing so much gameplay of Street Fighter 6, and I'm very intrigued, but I don't know. I've already got a lot of games I want to play already, and I don't know how I feel about adding another game, let alone a fighting game, onto my list that I already want to play. Don't know who I'll main, though. Maybe JP or Chun-Li. I've been seeing a lot of gameplay footage because I've got a friend that's more into fighting games than I am, and JP, I haven't seen Chun-Li gameplay, but JP looks freaky in terms of like what his kit is like. He's got some interesting stuff from what I've seen. Very much like keep away projectile heavy. Play Street Fighter 6 with friends and has party-esque modes. Yeah, I've seen the party-esque modes, but here's the other problem. It'd be like me and one other friend that's interested. Like, this is the thing about me and multiplayer games a lot of the time. The very few times where I really am interested in a game that's out that is multiplayer, I never really tend to, like, what's the best way to put this? I'm more for some single, like, for multiplayer games that have something for the single player, because if it's a gameplay system that I'm interested in but nobody else will play with me, then why should I spend full price on a game that relies on its multiplayer content? World Tour mode, that is also true, but as I said, I already have enough games that I want to grab and play and stream. But maybe sometime in the future, but sadly that $1 million Capcom Cup prize is going to be a bit far off from me. Especially since I'm since I don't have any knowledge of fighting games. But yeah, like the best example I can think of for like a game that is enhanced by multiplayer but can be played single is Monster Hunter. Again, Capcom related, where it's like, yes, it's easier and more fun with friends, but you don't have to play it with friends to get anything out of it. Usually play anime fighters though, so getting used to the classic 6-button footsies base is going to be weird. Yeah, oh god, I could imagine that's going to get hard. But yeah, I'm just of the mind, like, it's the reason why I never play things like Fortnite or Among Us or any of those games, because I can admit, yeah, those do have their moments of fun, but in a general sense, nobody I know plays it. I'm not taking the risk of playing with randos because random people online can be a real mixed bag in terms of getting to, interact with them. It's the reason why back when I used to play Overwatch, I turned off voice chat. People can be really bad online in games. And I just don't want to really do that. So that's why I like games like Monster Hunter, to where they don't have a voice chat and people interact through emotes, which, I don't know. Yeah. And I guess Souls games,
finding someone big enough to use this thing.
And I guess Souls games, in a sense, can also be an example of that. It's just, my problem with Souls multiplayer is just how trolly invaders can get, but that's a different side of things. My stepbrother used to straight up steal my Switch and not get it back, so he'd play Fortnite, so that made me have a negative enough impression. Yeah, Fortnite for me, I had no interest in the Battle Royale kind of gameplay systems in general, because of prior experience I've had about multiplayer voice chat and multiplayer conduct. And I think that's it. It's the conduct that can happen sometimes, because not everybody's gonna be super nice and mannered to each other on games online. Yeah, that's the invade streams. That's exactly what I mean. Is that's the other reason why I don't stream. If I ever did stream a multiplayer game, I'd have to do it with voice chat off, because randos can do that kind of shit, and that could get me, and that could get other streamers in trouble. So, yeah. Blue Medallion quest. Okay. Will this still work? Fuck.
There you go.
How do you feel about QTEs for suspense and horror games like Until Dawn? I mean, I consider those more along... Oh, shit. I consider those roughly along the lines of those David Cage games, because they are pretty much the same thing. Like, they are basically like, hey, turn the controller to do this, and will you go down the circle path or the triangle path? I don't know. Like, QuickTime events are weird. Is there nothing? I can't open that. Birds, still nothing. Okay. I just beat the last Queen song on Expert a few minutes before I came in. The last song I beat was Killer Queen. Nice. Also, for the sake of protecting the chat, sorry. Like, just keeping precautions up, you know. Because like, you never know. Twitch does not understand context sometimes. It happens. But, yeah, and as for the Beat Saber situation, I think I'd just get a headache after playing VR for a while. Not to mention VR setups can be expensive and also have a lot of cable management. Like, I know, you know, I know that apparently there are headsets that are not as intensive, but, or not as, like, cable heavy, but I just think I'm okay with what I've got right now. I don't really need VR. I have a Quest 2. Yeah, like... Isn't Oculus owned by Meta? Might be the case. Instead of letting your unused guns collect dust, why not sell them and spend the extra cash to upgrade a weapon you do use? When you sell a weapon you've tuned up, you'll get almost all the expenses you put into it back. There's no catch, mate. We're just rooting for you. Yeah, sadly, yeah. Like,
There are enough weapons here to get a party going.
Yeah, like, yeah, that's the other thing, is, like, PlayStation VR has got something like that, and, like, PlayStation VR exists, but the other thing is, I'm the kind of guy that typically likes to get things if I know they're worth the investment into the, Oh, the medallions are actually on the map? Oh, how long was that there? Oh, I spent an embarrassingly long amount of time looking for medallions in the earlier spot. Fuck me. Call Meta Facebook out of spite. Yeah, I stopped paying attention to that a long time ago after I saw Mark Zuckerberg have like an avatar that looked worse than an Xbox 360 avatar. Yeah, I'm just, my deal right now is just sticking with what I've got as far as my games systems and stuff are concerned. I don't really need anything extra, and if it turns out that that gaming ends up becoming, if VR games become enough of a interesting divergence from normal gameplay that it becomes like, okay, no, it is totally worth it aside from one or two games, then yes, the investment's worth it. But so far, literally the only VR headset that I know that apparently people everywhere are saying is like worth the investment is Half-Life Alyx. But I have no investment in Half-Life, and I'm not the kind of person that gets a whole bit of hardware just for one thing. I probably used to be when I was younger, but nowadays when it comes to having multiple systems, the big reason why I have things like a PC, a PS5, and a Switch is because of the deals that you can get across the platforms, on top of some exclusive stuff. Like, in the event that a 6th Persona game comes out, for instance, I am 99% certain that it would be on PS5 exclusive for about 3 or so years, if not longer. I got my money worth on Beat Saber and that alone. Yeah. Plus, I hear Beat Saber, like, one of the people that plays tabletop with me, plays one of the people at my Pathfinder games, he uses Beat Saber as a workout. So, yeah. My deal is just, I just don't see it as worthwhile right now. Maybe in the future, but definitely not right now. It's just, the technology in the scope of gaming is relatively new, and there aren't enough things there. Like, I hear a game called Boneworks is fun, but again, like, I don't know. Just, I've got my deals about it. There are better workout games like Creed, pretty good boxing games, but EX is a pretty good workout after a few songs. Yeah, if I want to use a workout game, that's what I've got Ring Fit Adventure for. I forgot Ring Fit existed. Is it worth it? I'd say so. I've been using it for years, and I've been keeping a fairly decent weight balance. I've been keeping myself relatively active with it for about like half an hour to an hour or so. I've been able to keep up a good routine and be able to keep in decent shape. And the thing that I like about Ring Fit is that it's mostly making sure that you have a good form versus like your rep count. It still counts your reps and, you know, congratulates you if you've reached a certain amount within your given play session, but it's not like, oh, do 20 reps and then you're good. No, it's like, is it more than normal game because the hardware's still at 60? It is a bit more because it does come with some extra stuff. It comes with a strap you put on your leg to put one Joy-Con in, and then it comes with what's called the Ring-Con that you slide your right Joy-Con in. And the Ring-Con is the ring in Ring Fit Adventure. You press that or pull it out depending on the exercise you're using or doing with it. I'm trying to think of an example for it. So say like, oh, I'm doing a front press, which is you hold the Ring-Con horizontal to your stomach, and then you're pressing down on it with your arms, and it works out your pecs. Or if you did a leg press, you put the Ring-Con, you hold the Ring-Con with your knees, and then you squeeze to work out your thighs, like that kind of stuff. And the way that the form-based stuff that I was talking about works is that you have 3 different modes of damage. A light mode, which is the minimal damage, the medium mode, which is like normal damage, and then the max damage. If you were to, say, do a squat in Ring Fit, if you barely squat down enough, you're not going to do a lot of damage. If you squat down a bit more than that, you do the median damage, which is like, okay, yeah, your form's good. But if you do the full squat and keep that full form down, like, and then, you know, stand back up, that's maximum damage. That's how it makes sure that your form is good. And I like that a lot. And it's actually a pretty long game too. It's pretty sizable in terms of how much content is in there, along with 2 new game pluses that you can do. 2 new game plus. So, I advocate for it. I think it's a good investment. The only thing is that my Ring-Con's currently a bit worn, so it's a little askew, but I think that might be due to the years of use I've gotten out of it. And even after that, there's reason to play. I mean, if you beat the 2 new game pluses, as far as I know, there's no real reason to keep playing it because you're not really given any more content outside of the 2 new game pluses and the main story. So at that point, you kind of just make another file. you make another file and just do it all over again. And that is what I ended up doing because I don't really feel comfortable about going to a gym. I don't know what it is, but gyms make me feel a bit uncomfortable. That Datus looked like a tadpole more than a giant leech. I thought it was a gecko. I thought Del Lago was meant to be like a salamander or a gecko. Oh, shit!
Shit. God damn it.
Viper! Oh, shit. Ow.
Sorry.
I don't like public gyms. My app gym, though, I like it. My apartment gym. Yeah, I don't know what it is about the gyms that just... Maybe it's an anxiety thing, but I feel like I'd be getting judged if I'm not doing the workouts or using the machines correctly. You know? Me being video game aquaphobic, yeah. Yeah, I just am of the mind that I like my current regimen and I'm sticking with it. Someday I may end up just biting the bullet and just say screw it, go to a gym. Just go to the gym. No one's gonna judge you for not using a machine with 100% correctness. But I don't know, gyms just kind of fill me with a particular like ness about the idea. Also, since that was another Viper, that's Viper number 2 for that quest. Mostly just use the treadmill. I know that's far from I know that's far from an even workout, but it's the most customizable and fun machine they have. Yeah. Like, I'd probably keep it to what I'm doing right now, which is light weights to more bodily based, like, you know, the push-ups, the squats and everything. Like, I probably wouldn't start including like 45-pound weights and stuff, because one, it is advised from a lot of trainers to not ever do that because it's not good for your for yourself. Do I have a green herb?
Here you go.
What the fuck?
Shit.
There's another Viper. Whew, okay. A lot of pesetas. And two Vipers. With me, it's less anxiety at gyms and more wanting to talk to someone while being active. Otherwise, I get bored. 15-pound metal weights are kind of heavy to me. Already weak enough. Yeah. Yeah, like I've got two dumbbells in my... I've got two dumbbells. One's 20 pounds and the other's 25. So doing some... So if I wanted to do some heavier stuff, I can always just do those occasionally. You know, lunge with those, back press with those, normal curls. But nah, I think
I think that was my last one.
I think perhaps after, at a certain point, I'm gonna have to get out of my shell, I suppose, and just be like, fine, I'll go to a gym and yeah. 5, 10, 15. We'll say I'm not main paper. The 5-pound is, yeah. I like, due to the regular workouts, I wouldn't say I'm frail. I just don't work out enough, I think. But again, it's a my situation I'm comfortable with as far as my workout situation is concerned. It just all I need to do probably at some point is just go to the gym to maybe get something a bit more, you know, strong for stuff. Yeah, at some point I do end up pushing myself with the weights if it's like the 25 and I'm trying to do a lot of curls at once or something.
Welcome. Well then, what can I do you for? Not bad. This is what I'm talking about. Fine work. A wise choice. I know. I'll come back any
Okay, so I'm gonna keep the Viper for the event that I can fuse that. And I'm actually gonna craft some shotgun shells. Yeah, freed up some room there. And then craft... Let's do some bolts. That freed up some room. Freed up some more room. Never played RE, but I always liked how it handled inventory. Oh yeah, this game and Original 4 especially, and I guess Village as well, was really cool with how they managed their inventory stuff. Like, it's really neat what they were able to do with this. It's so satisfying. There we are. Okay. So now, we've got some locked spots, something in the quarry that I missed, but I can probably get back to that later. There's 2 sub-objectives that I can get, and then there's something, then there's the lake. There. And since I did that, I can combine these 2. Resource Lorge. And there's a medallion somewhere. Oh, I see. So I'm supposed to solve that at some point, get all the things. Ooh, another one. There it is. Closest I've gotten is about 50 hours in Dead by Daylight. Yeah, like my horror game stuff has, I mean, when I was, my deal with horror games is that I never played them when I was young, because I was very much like averse to things of horror. Like I scared easy, but you know, nowadays I've kind of changed regarding that, and some horror games are actually ones that I'm kind of interested in trying. Like, there's this one game, God, and I feel dumb for missing the boat on getting the demo, getting a video on the demo done, but a little game called Signalis, that is apparently one of those games that is really good and holds a lot of its influences on its sleeve, but in like a positive way. And it's like you play as some kind of android surviving some kind of weird dystopia where everybody's gone insane. I don't know the full story of it, and I've been kind of avoiding it because I want to play it. So, yeah. And there likely are some other games that I'm forgetting at this time, but there are some games with atmosphere or horror-based stuff that I'm interested in. I mean, I am playing the Outer Wilds DLC, and that has scared me pretty much about as hard as most horror games ever wish they could. Who'da thunk? Sometimes you don't necessarily need to be a horror game to be scary. Sometimes you just need a real lack of music. A real lack of music. Some ambient noises here and there, and just the idea that something's around. Not an apparent idea, just a somewhat clear idea that there may be something else around you. The adult brain built is rock solid against unfamiliar attempts to frighten. A child brain, not so much. Yeah. Like, adult brain, or you know what? Adult brain is kind of like that SpongeBob meme where the monster pops out and like one SpongeBob is unfazed while the other's screaming his head off. It's like that. There we are. That's B piece. And that's Blue Medallion number 2. Not that way. We're watching an episode of Family Guy with my moms, and this thing I remember is being consoled by my mom for seeing Stewie. Yeah. Yeah, like, well, I mean, you want something that something that messed me up as a kid? Not something horror-based, something that I needed, like, something that messed me up on a consolation level that I needed. Do y'all know a movie called Marley and Me? I'm not going to say specifically what it was, but if you've seen the movie, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Or if you've known enough about the movie, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Heard of it? Yeah, it's... That movie had me crying so hard. I saw it on Christmas Eve. Oh, no! Oh... Oh, no.
This is what I'm talking about.
Oh, ice. Oh, I am so sorry. Okay. I think I'm getting the hang of the parry. Dog's purpose is also pain. Yeah, like... God, God damn that movie. Those movies, man. Alright, so I need to repair my knife. I watched Love Actually with my family. It was boring and awkward. Then that was a different type of horror in theaters too. Yikes. I think it was what you're describing. Outer Wilds is close to cosmic horror. Yeah, yeah. Like that kind of cosmic horror situation is like it's cosmic horror for that, and then this I would say is more thriller horror, like slashers thriller horror. Like the kind of thing where it's like the frights are more in the energy of the set piece or scene at hand rather than any kind of extended dread, you know? Alright, I'm gonna head back and probably repair my knife. The thing just beyond your understanding that knows that you are there. Yeah, that knows you're there or doesn't know you're there but could easily beeline it to you if need be. So now I have boat fuel, so I'm gonna... yeah, let's get back to the merchant, repair our knife. And then... and I think maybe we'll go...
Deserves payment in kind. Ooh, what you buying?
And then we can go ahead and do the thing that we need to do. I'm gonna repair this.
We're
Lord.
starting to get an idea of your tastes, friend.
Yeah, my taste is making sure my stuff doesn't break easy.
Thank you.
Alright, so since I have this many gems, let's inlay. Yeah. I think what actually disturbs me about zombie media is the ultra unnaturalness of it. Yeah. I used to, but I used to be afraid of the zombies, but how do I put this? Multimedia kind of destroyed the fear.
Knife needs. See how that feels, mate. A fella like yourself should notice the difference right away. Try that on for size.
Because like when something got popular like zombies, it's kind of hard to be scared of them when you see zombies in almost anything from like action games to other stuffs. To the point where it's almost like the zombies are never really the focus. Like they're more of the background noise, which makes it interesting, yes, but I don't know. So zombies have just kind of become like just static to me, as they would for probably a lot of other people, I think. All right. Oh shit! Wait, the hexagon. Wasn't there another treasure I'm missing? Stone pedestal, Sub-objective, boat. Locked drawer. Oh, that's right. I got a key. I don't care if I don't know if I care about zombies anymore. Then again, I only see how slow stereotypical zombies here. Last of Us. The Last of Us ones were interesting because of the angle of the cordyceps fungi. Like but apparently some logistic stuffs regarding like the scientific basis of it all is kind of up to question. But I've never really. But it's like the Jurassic Park thing of like who gives a shit if it's scientifically accurate. It makes people like it a lot. It's like, scientists, stop ruining the fun, you know? Alright, keeping going. I'm gonna check that previous drawer. I like when that media focuses the person you know versus new. Yeah. Sleep. Have a good sleep. Have a good sleep, Invade Streams. Hope you sleep well.
Welcome. What can I interest you in?
Sell this brass pocket watch.
Thank you.
Alright, I'm keeping the gemstones in the event that I find something that I can inlay them with. That's just too valuable. Okay, now the other thing is, there's a treasure here in the quarry. Hand grenade. I'm gonna check out that treasure that's in the quarry. See if it's the hexagon thing, and if it's not, then I'll just go to the boat. It's just I don't want to miss out on like a cool weapon or something, you know? Alright. But yeah, I think maybe I'll fight Del Lago, and then I'll probably end for the night. Because I think I've made some good headway in this game. I lost my track of time because I've just been having some fun. Is it over here? Looks like it. Imagine a scenario where everyone you ever knew forgot you. That's the horror zombies tap into for me, not the zombies themselves, I guess. Okay. Interesting. So, like, kind of a horror of being just completely forgotten? Or I might be misunderstanding. Where is this located? Is there a thing underneath here? Or just that mound? Just a mound. Aspect of, am I real if no one I know knows me? Yeah. Am I missing something? There's supposed to be a treasure this way. Down here. Loop around. And nothing. Nothing at all. Existential horror, yeah. Oh, that... I'm an idiot. So it wasn't the hexagon. The treasure in the quarry. Some treasures over here. Still didn't find the hexagon bit. That's okay. But yeah, my deal about the existential stuff is just that it gives me a headache. Like I less get scared and more I just get a headache. Like, it's a like, oh man, what a horrifying situation, and then it just make my head hurt. Be like, Alright, sorry about that. Just taking a look at something. Okay, let's keep going. Stop! Crouch! Did I just... Hold on. Okay, there it is. Zombies have a bias in Uncanny Valley, at least, so I get that. Yeah. And it's more or less like a lot of those zombie movies and everything have like anti-consumerist message of being like, oh, look at these drones. Like there was a zombie movie back in the 80s, I want to say, that took place in a mall where they're like, why did they go to the mall? And it's like, it's some kind of baser instinct because look at them, they're all hurting towards the one place they socialized or could find some sense of happiness, but it's in the midst of some capitalist building of like, and it's like, cool. But the irony of that is kind of but the idea of it is kind of become...
Welcome. Ooh,
it didn't exactly wake people up. It didn't well, it shouldn't say woke them up per se. It kind of didn't... the message flew over some people's heads because then some are immediately just buying a bunch of zombie media because they're like, oh, cool, zombies. So... Power.
See how that feels, mate. Come back anytime.
Okay. Oh shit, I was just gonna trade in the pipe.
Welcome. Got a selection of good things on sale, Strength. A deal well struck.
All right.
Don't get yourself killed now.
Let's go kill Del Lago, and then we will end the stream for the night because I've been live for about 3.5 or so hours. And I am feeling the drag. Feeling tired a little bit. That's Dawn of the Dead. People have been remaking that one for years. Yeah, that's the one where it's just like, you know, it's neat that you keep making these messages, but it's kind of flying over people's heads because they're buying a lot of zombie... Like, every time something that criticizes capitalism comes up, it's always... I think back to that one statement from a character in Disco Elysium that says, no matter what, capital has a means of being able to integrate back into itself or being able to be sustaining even when it's something is criticizing it. Like, the example I think of is punk rock music. Yeah, a lot of it does have anti-establishment messages, but the fact is that those bands have to be able to have money to do their performances and upkeep their equipment or repair their equipment. And how do they do that? Oh, well, they sign with record labels. They get their CDs out. They have merch and T-shirts and all that. And it's like, don't you just love that you end up like... And I don't want to say it in that meme format of like, society's got some stuff wrong with it. Oh, well, you're participating in society. How interesting. No, I'm not meaning it like that, but just, I don't know. Like, there's no real way to make a message like that and not have it fly over the heads of people. Does that make sense? Like, again, Dawn of the Dead, like, horde of zombies goes to a mall. Message of, like, look at them, their lives were ruled by malls and things like that. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm... Then again, this is a conversation that's beyond the scope of just me going through my first part of my Resident Evil 4 playthrough. Existing in a system means you can't dodge the requirements of that system. Exactly. Exactly. Not all the time, at least, yeah. Unless, I don't know, you had anti-establishment messages and you were like a hermit living in the frontiers of living in like the woods of Alaska or something. I don't know. Just live in that spot.
Hey, buddy, I see your boat stuck.
Boat was a trap, yeah. Yeah, I think that's a salamander. Harpoons! I don't know about you all, but I'd be pissing myself if I encountered Del Lago like this.
Think you can swallow me whole, huh?
I stand corrected. Yep.
go.
I would be having a heart attack if something this huge was in body of water that I was trying to navigate and actively trying to destroy me. Merchant filming on the shore.
This will be a perfect advertisement for my new infinite harpoons.
Oh Christ. Well, works for me though, because I just, yeah, donezo. More like dead, Lago. Leon, you can't nap on a boat like that. You could get sunburned from without much protection. All right. Well, I think that's going to be enough for me for the night. So I'm going to stop here. Thank you all for joining me tonight. It has been really fun getting to start this up. I've been meaning to get to this for a long while now, and I'm glad I finally did. So, yeah. Thank you all so much for watching the stream. Hope you all enjoyed yourselves. I'll just make sure to update you all when the next stream's happening. Yeah. Stay hydrated, and I'll see you then.